with the project Gratitude and 21 Reasons to Say Thank You. I'm here with Patrick Carpenter, Vice President of the Great Game of Business, and we're going to talk about the importance and benefits of employee recognition. So, Patrick, would you give us just a brief overview of your background and your experience?
Sure. So I'm Vice President with the Great Game of Business, and we practice open book management, which was actually invented here in Springfield, Missouri, many years ago. And that includes rewards and recognitions, and those general best practices that help employees engage with their employers.
So let's talk about the importance of appreciating employees, acknowledging the value that they bring to the business, and expressing gratitude for their efforts.
Right. Well, people make up businesses, and we're always focused on the financial numbers, which is very important, we found. But numbers are nothing more than stories about people. And so people and their effects on companies are often, it's the overused cliche that people are first and people are the most important. But we really don't have processes in many cases or rhythms to address exactly how are we rewarding and appreciating our employees. And that's what we found to be so successful.
So would you agree that companies who do not recognize the need to express appreciation to their employees and make them feel valued, that they will struggle to retain their employees and improve productivity and actually succeed?
Well, LaDonna, I think you're seeing that as evidenced all over the globe. And we see that so often where companies are struggling and finding out and asking the questions after the fact, well, why do we have this high turnover? Or why are my employees jumping for $1 an hour over to another company? And they're dealing with the issue after the fact. And largely they end up coming back to some of these tried and true engagement principles that we have found to be so successful over our 34-year existence.
21 Reasons to Say Thank You is a toolkit that can help you with that. But in order for it to really be effective, you have to sincerely buy in and believe in a culture that values its employees.
Right.
And so a lot of the things that the Great Game of Business endorses and teaches will help a company get to that point, so that this toolkit will be meaningful. Writing notes to your coworkers, writing notes to your employees,
Right.
Will have some value, but it has to be backed up by actions.
Right.
Not just writing a thank you note. That's not going to turn your company around. It has to be a whole internal culture
Right.
that really believes in
Right.
appreciation and recognition. Well, Patrick, thanks so much for sharing your nuggets of wisdom with us today. I really appreciate your time, and best of luck to you and Great Game of Business.
Thank you very much.